What is up, YouTube? I just want to get on here real quick just to touch up on one of the tools that I utilize in my day-to-day life. It's called the 3-day rule. Basically, the 3-day rule is when we're having problems in our life and there's something bad that happens on a specific day, for example, that specific day, somebody said something bad to you, texted you something negative, just nasty emotions that give you anxiety. You know that feeling in your stomach where everything just starts to raise and you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm fucking anxious as shit right now. That feeling we don't want. Nobody wants that. I hope. You're fucking sick if you like that feeling. And you know what? There are people that enjoy that anxiety feeling because those people are usually the ones expelling that negative energy, that anxiety out. Most of the time, not all the time, depending on the situation. But the 3-day rule is basically that one day that something bad happens to you, you'll get over it by the 3rd day. Science and studies have shown that on the 3rd day after a negative encounter or a situation, the human brain actually releases these negative emotions. You're able to move on without having these anxieties and burdens on you easier. You're able to sleep better after the 3rd day. You're able to just be a better overall, things are back to normal, I guess you could say. All right, but if you are having these problems for more than 3 days and you're having anxiety built up for more than 3 days after an encounter or weird situation that happened to you, you should seek some help. You don't want these emotions being like all stuck up here. You don't. That's how we get stuck, guys. We don't want to fall into that downward spiral, that depression that everybody has been through. We don't want to go there anymore. We are all better than that. We don't deserve that. We are trying to enhance our lives, not be shit on the fucking floor and sleep all day. All right, so try utilizing this 3-day rule. So the next bad thing that happens to you, hopefully nothing crazy bad happens to you guys. But, regular day-to-day life encounters that we all encounter, there's always something. Give it 3 days. Think about that. When that situation happens, think that in the next 3 days, I just won't even care as much, or I won't give a shit. That person could go screw off, whoever told me something that I didn't like or I didn't want to hear. All right, so 3 days, guys. Peace out, YouTube.